Arizona State University's Founders Day. It's a long-standing tradition that celebrates the success of faculty, staff, and alumni who are carrying on the Sun Devil spirit. And this year, what a story we have to share with you. So one former student athlete is being recognized for turning her competitive drive on the tennis court into success in the business world. So joining us this morning is Sammi Ekmark. She's the co-founder and chief product officer of Ink'd Greetings, and she is this year's ASU Young Alumni Achievement Award winner. Sammi, good morning to you.
Good morning.
So you, in high school, when you played tennis, you literally did not lose a match. You came here to Arizona State and had a successful D1 career, but then you tore your ACL. Talk to me about how that really kind of changed the trajectory of your life, right?
For sure. I mean, I was ranked top 50 nationally in college, and then when I tore my ACL, I had to not compete for an entire year. I mean, it was a crazy injury where, you know, you can't walk, and then you're coming back and you feel like a fish out of water on the tennis court. And so definitely made you take a step back and be like, whoa, at any moment anything could happen. And it gave me other opportunities. I started looking into business classes and entrepreneurship, and I loved it.
Okay, so talk to me about your business. Again, it's called Ink'd Greetings, and you pitched it on a show, right? Tell me about the show and the pitch and what you're, and actually first, let's start with the business itself. What is the business?
Yeah, Ink'd Greetings is a kiosk technology that prints greeting cards and gift cards instantly. So you get to browse thousands of designs, you get Spanish, UI, thousands of designs. You get to personalize the inside with a message and a signature, and you can add gift cards directly to the back for the perfect all-in-one gift. So we're saving space, and it's affordable, and it's personalized.
You know, I was telling you in the commercial break, when my husband and I were newly married, we didn't have a lot of money, so we would buy each other greetings cards for Valentine's Day because that was really all we could afford. But as the years went on, greeting cards got more and more expensive.
Definitely.
So the kiosk is set up, and you really kind of punch in all of your custom details.
Exactly. It's self-service. It only takes up 3 feet, and instead of paying $7 for a piece of paper, we're at $3.99, and you get that perfect card that really says what you want.
Yeah, and tell everybody, what was the show you pitched on? And you really got investment offers from all three investors.
Yes, we did. Yeah, it was called Entrepreneur Elevator Pitch. Okay. And we got interest from all 3 investors, and you can't take all of their offers, so we chose one.
By the way, you guys have got dozens of kiosks now across the country, is that right?
Yes, we have over 150 across 35 states.
Congratulations. And a bunch here in the Phoenix area.
Yes, we're at BevMo in Phoenix.
Okay, got it. So we know to look for that. Talk to me about your drive as a D1 athlete. Playing tennis is so intense. It is just as physically demanding as it is mentally demanding. Tell me how that translated for you in the business world and how it helps you today.
Yes, I mean, in tennis, you're out there by yourself, and you have to take all those failures, turn them into positive lessons and learn from them, and you're in the shadows working hard on the weekends, and that translates perfectly to the business world where there's going to be all these hurdles, but you have to get back up. And you know, I thought I sacrificed a lot in the tennis world, but turns out I didn't sacrifice as much as you do for being a business owner. I mean, it's crazy, but it's super rewarding.
Yeah, you know, you are going to get your award tonight, the ASU Young Alumni Achievement Award. Let me ask you, as an entrepreneur who has found success, there's somebody out there who's saying, I have this great idea for a business, but maybe there's a little bit of trepidation or fear about moving forward. What would your advice be to them?
Well, you definitely have to love it. Okay. And you have to be prepared to work extremely hard no matter what. So you're going to have days where you don't want to do certain things, and you're going to have to do those monotonous tasks. And in those setbacks and all those failures, make sure you turn them into positive lessons, and then at the end of the day, it's just so rewarding. So it truly is a great journey.
I feel like those are all lessons you probably also learned on the tennis court, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah. You know, it's funny, we have your Instagram pulled up. I loved all your posts as I was going through them today, preparing for this interview and learning more about your business. Thank you so much. As a fellow Sun Devil, you know, you bring so much pride to us as alumni, so congratulations to you, Sammi.
Thank you so much. This has been an honor.